What's going on, Renegades? It is Complexity, and I am back with some more REN. This time it's featuring Chris Webby. What? Dude, I love Chris Webby. I think I copped his last album and was been listening to it. I love REN. If you're a fan of the channel, you know that I've been deep diving on REN, but I can't let the new stuff go to waste either. So we're going to be checking out the old with the new. This is Impatient Down the Road by REN and Chris Webby. Let's get to it.
I took my possession.
Oh, this is gonna be soul. This is gonna be soul music. I'm gonna try not to pause a whole lot, but this is gonna be soul.
All that I own down the road. Set out at nighttime. Down the road.
Gosh, he has such a range.
God is my witness.
Okay, this is a crossroads type of deal. Oh my gosh. Oh no, this is bringing back like all the documentaries that I used to watch about old-timey blues players who supposedly sold their soul. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get to it.
And with God is my witness. There's to the man dressed in the shadows with blood on his veins.
And this animation is insane. Ooh, that little flow. Hold on.
There was something so familiar about it.
There was something so familiar about him. That little pocket, man. Just the way that I've said this, and I think almost every single REN reaction that I've had, his way, his masterful skill of his inflection to just go from that hard, gritty blues soul with God as my witness, and then there was something so familiar about him. Like, oh my goodness, man.
A certain kind of aura pouring all around him. Looking fresh to death, his suit, it was astounding. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bowls flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the...
Oh my goodness. Hey, if you don't like the pauses, go watch somebody who just sits there and is like, just sits there and watches it or just dances in the background. It doesn't say anything. Okay. I appreciate this music. Oh my goodness. I love that. I caught his eye and then I felt like I was drowning. Like, as the story progresses with each part of the story, he adds that inflection of emotion, whether it's high or whether it's low. I caught his eyes and then I felt like I was drowning. Like, he brings the tempo down. Oh, it's so good.
Standing at a crossroad
and then he punches in with standing at the crossroads with that grit in his teeth. Standing in the crossroads with the dull glow of the light bulbs flicker silently. Like, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna just let you guys hear this part.
Standing at a crossroad and the dull glow of the lit bulbs flicker silently, quietly tiptoed on the long road, and the man spoke to me quite excitedly. Hello, dear fellow. And he tipped his hat and he smiled invitingly. Who knows why you felt this, but I felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word and concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving.
Man. Hey man, but we've all been there. We've all been there at some point in time when we're just someone or somebody, approaches you, and it just doesn't feel like a person. You know what I'm saying? There's just something about that person that makes you feel something. The way that they talk, the walk, there's just something not right about that person. And he's over here saying he was at a crossroads. And you know what they say? The devil will always find you at a crossroads. And the devil speaks sweet.
Felt like someone lit a fire in me. And I felt my stomach turning, I turned and I tried to find the word and concerned, and the feeling disconcerting. It's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, a craving for something that was urging me over. And then they start conversing. I reached out my hand, he shook it during. He leaned in and said something disturbing. All I gotta know is your desires. Is it?
Oh, Chris Webby is playing the devil, boy. All right, let's go back. Let's go back just a little bit. Just a little bit. There's one part in here that I like clicked. I like scratched that itch in my brain. That part right there, it's strange, but I felt this weird yearning, like his inflection, the way he brings that emotion and puts it into his voice to be able to tell this story is insane. And the visuals are just, is magnifique, okay, is perfect. Craving for something that was urging me over, and then craving for something that is urging me over, then to start conversing, like the way he's able to do that. Oh my goodness, the way he's able to change the syllables, right? The way, and then it start to conversing, like fantastic. And Chris Webby is another person who's able to like double time spit, but also give you that emotional inflection as well. So I can only imagine how this back and forth is gonna go.
All I gotta know is your desires. Is it fame or fortune you
Facts.
aspire? Get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got
Like I said, did I not just say it like a minute ago? The devil will always come and talk sweet nothings to you. Always come and talk sweet nothings to you. You know, what is your desire? Is it fame or is it fortune? Tell me and I can walk you through the fire. In other words, all roads, you know, to hell are paved with good intentions, essentially, right?
Portion you aspire to get about this life that you've been living. Follow me, I'll walk you through the fire. I got every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering.
Oh, that is a bar. I have every type of flavoring.
I got every type of flavoring.
I have every type of flavoring. You should see the budget of the catering. In other words, what he's saying is, whatever you want, I got. I can cater to you. What do you want? Fame, fortune, money, women, men. Do you want to be feared? Do you want to be loved? Whatever you need, I've got it. I'll give it to you. And the sweetest taste of it is that once you obtain it, but you got to remember, this is a dining for two. So once you've finished your food, it's time for him to eat.
I don't want to come off as a salesman, but I got the taste that you've been savoring. Let your pain go, let the flames grow. I'll read every thought that's on your mind, cause I know you got a name, so why don't you just write it on this line? Here I got a pen and everything. Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. I don't.
Who needs a wedding ring? I offer the divine. In other words, in my opinion, why tether yourself to the mortal plane when I can give you something divine? Why tether yourself to a person, to a woman, to a man? I can give you a divine offering rather than a human offering, not a human sacrifice offering. But a lot of people, you know, they want to find that person that they can live with forever and love forever, right? However, a lot of people think that either A, they don't need that so long as they get money, fame, wealth, whatever it is. And that's what he's playing on here, at least in my interpretation. That's what he's playing on. Who needs a ring when I can offer you something divine? I can offer you something more than just this mortal plane.
I don't think you fully understand, but I promise that you will in time, so just make a choice. So I stood frozen at the crossroads of time. Took hold of his paper and I leant down to sign.
Signing away your life, signing away your soul, signing away everything that makes you you.
I still remember back where I was from.
The devil was a fallen angel, y'all. You gotta remember. What goes up must come down. Even the most holy of people can sin, essentially. And now we're going into the background of what I'm assuming is supposed to be Lucifer.
See, I was the
Favorite son.
the morning sun.
That was his name.
See, I had ideas, but they said they're too grand. So they casted me out without reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands.
I love Chris Webby's gritty voice, man.
Reason to doubt. Now there's blood on my hands.
Without any reason to doubt, now there's blood on my hands. Ah, this is just straight soul music.
See, I've been that one with the silver tongue. Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run. Following the
See, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. Chris Webby.
See, I've been that one with the silver tongue.
See, I be that one with the silver tongue.
Yeah, they say I'm falling, but never run. Follow.
Ah, that's so good. That's so good. I'm the one with the silver tongue. See, I'm running, but I'm never falling. Oh, I love that so much. I want to hear it again to see if I can get it.
See, I've been
In that one with the silver
Yeah,
tongue.
they say I'm falling, but never run. Follow.
Yeah, I be that one with the silver tongue. They say I've been falling, but I never run. Just the way that if you, I don't know, for me, I just love inflections like that. See, I've been the one with the silver tongue. They say I'm falling, but I never run. Just
Following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun aimed at the
oh, whoa! I
never
missed
run.
that.
Following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun aimed at the man.
Following with the calling, I've been all in with the little gun, with the loaded gun. All in with the loaded gun, baby. In other words, you might be crashing out.
Never run, following the calling. I've been all in with the barrel of a loaded gun aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You
Aiming at the masses, at their masses. Oh, the wordplay. Aiming at the masses, at their masses, bro. Oh, with the barrel of a loaded gun, aiming at the masses, at their masses. Oh my God, Chris Webby. I don't know. I feel like Chris Webby is a battle rapper, man. I feel like he has to be a battle rapper at some point because that was close to this one bar I heard. What is it? Rounds at your chest like a button up. Ooh, aiming at the masses, at their masses. Ooh.
a loaded gun aimed at the masses, at their masses. Yeah, the darkness gon' get you. You can say a prayer if it helps you. That cross won't protect you from the light bringing lost angel. Shit.
And that is funny, from the light bringing lost angel, because Lucifer was seen and dubbed the light bringer, bro. Which is crazy. That's like, listen, whether you believe in God or not, or anything of that nature, the history behind it, the theology behind it is insane. For the favorite son, the morning sun, the light bringer, to be cast out because he wanted more, right? Because he wanted equal power to God, as the Bible says, apparently. But the duality here, man. And now because of that, in this story, he goes around offering people what their greatest desires are. And the reason for it, in my interpretation, is because living vicariously through the suffering of those who he gives this to, once they've completed it, right? It's interesting. I don't want to get too much into it because this is a great video, great music. I don't want to turn it into something more.
I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the
Didn't I just say that? Didn't I just say that? I'm sorry.
won't protect you from the light bringing lost angel. Shit, I only came to entertain you, but since we made ourselves a deal, you gon' be my fucking puppet till it breaks you. I'ma chain you to the ground, I'll enslave you. Look around, ain't nobody coming here to save you. I'ma take you way down, cause yeah, I know I've been around, but still I got some shit to prove, and I don't really give a fuck how it's gotta happen, but just know that you gotta fucking deal with the devil written. So shut up and listen to play me some blues, and just know the choice that you made today will be the last thing that you ever choose.
Ooh, someone's making that guitar sing. my gosh. He's making that guitar dance. And now you got that deal. Now you go forth, you make your music, not thinking about the deal you made, short-term fame and fortune and grand desire for eternal suffering. Oh no, it can't be over. It can't be over. Oh, dude. So good, so good. I love REN. I love Chris Webby. I wouldn't compare the two because Chris Webby and REN, while they both have similarities in their music, I find them to be vastly different artists in the way that they construct and what they sing about, what they rap about. You know, Chris Webby is very I want to say rappy, whereas REN likes to turn around and add a lot more things into his music, right? Like he'll rap, then he'll do some blues, then he'll do soul like this, and it's all in the same exact song. You know what I'm saying? This was fantastic. I think they're both fantastic artists. This is immediately going on my Spotify list. Oh, I love it, man. And with all my talking, I've managed to turn this almost 5-minute video into a 20-minute video. Well, guys, if you had fun with me, go ahead and leave that like. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, I'm definitely a renegade. I love REN's music. And shout out to all of you renegades in my, who subscribe to the channel, who've been leaving comments and showing love. Shout out to all of you guys. Music is definitely one of those things that can bring so many different, wide range of people together. And I'm happy that I'm happy that some of you found me, because a lot of you are super just cool people. I've been able to talk to you guys in the comments. Much love to you. If you're here and you're a renegade, much love to you. I hope nothing but the best for you. Keep doing what you want in life and get what it is that, get those things that you desire. And if you find yourselves at a crossroad, don't shake some stranger's hand. All right, guys, I've been Complexity. I'll catch you all later.